This build is actually designed by a player called Dead Set, so I want to make sure he gets credit where credit's due. It's a kick-ass build, hammered in. It does require most of the light set. As you can see, I'm missing the shoulders, so which I want to get the shoulders eventually. Hopefully they'll drop before the season's over. Granted, we're still in the beginning part of the first season, or season 4 rather. But in the meantime, you know, being able to portal out, you know, having my TP not be interrupted, and reducing all damage by 55%, I'll take that. There's a lot of times where we're doing rifts or bounties, and we just want to get out because we're done. You know, just get out instead of having to do a little bit of cleanup. You just hit T and portal back home and not have to worry about it. So there's my guard of Johanna. Haven't done anything with that. Of course, my Johanna's argument. I had to get a socket into that. You know, so, but yeah, and I know I need to get rid of this too. But there's a specific bracer I'm waiting for that'll help more. So yeah, right now my Kanai's powers really aren't very helpful, except for, of course, the less hammer gains Dominion effects, or Dominion rune, so my hammers swirl around me. But we're going to go on to level 19 Greater Rift. It's Torment 4. And away we go. So, how I'm playing here is I have my left mouse button held down, and when I come across some enemies, when I attack, I just hit shift. I mean, might even be hearing it on the mic. I don't know if it's picking up. What you're hearing me is just tapping shift. That gives me just that split second to stop and throw some hammers, and then I, excuse me, moving again. The reason for this playstyle is this build by Dead Set requires, well, it doesn't require, but one of the Kanai's Cube's powers is going to be, it's like Mr. U's pants or something like that, and which gives you a damage bonus while you're moving. So no damage bonus for you if you're not moving. So it's good to get in the habit of doing this. In my opinion, it's best to get in the habit of playing it like this now, because, I mean, you want that 25% damage bonus, but you're not going to get it if you're not moving. So, oh, I didn't see that. I should have not watching the map as much as I should be. You know, so really it just boils down to just bopping the shift key and hitting provoke, you know, right before you get to a cluster of enemy. Well, I suppose right as you get to a cluster of them. So your wrath stays nice and full. I think when I get those bracers out, there's legendaries, or rares, uncommons, there, elites, whatever you want to call them. So, but yeah, if you're watching, the only time I use like any of my other skills, like Fallen Sword, I don't use that unless, as you just saw before, I wanted to get to the other side of the map, and I'm feeling too lazy to walk over there. Fallen Sword got a huge range boost this season. You know, it's, and as I've said in other videos, it's really like the mages teleport, except you can't do it as fast as it, of course. But you get damage. You get a lot of damage. So it's pretty epic. So every once in a while, I mean, if I come across a bigger batch like these guys, and I just want to burn through them, yeah, I'll use my other skills. I know everybody hates these, and one of my Kinesis powers allows me to walk through them or sit in them, not take damage. I actually get healed by them. I know it's an old legendary. It's been in the game for a while. It's the first time I've ever gotten it though, so I'm having can I do it? So I'm having some fun with it, and it is a lot of fun. I mean, to be able to just sit in those things and not take damage, actually to be healed by them, is nothing short of epic. I mean, like I said, everybody hates those, whatever the hell they're called, arcane rays, or just, yeah, they remind me of the laser, the laser scene in Resident Evil. You know the part I'm talking about, where the guy gets sliced and diced by, and that was such an unfair scene too in that movie. I was like, really? So, but just goes to show Kobayashi Maru isn't just for Star Trek. So, with my new template, I do want to say that it is still a work in progress. I love the current layout. I love the beveling. I love how it works, how it looks. We are going to be putting the chat log into it as well. So that will go on the right side. There'll be donor notices too. So donating anybody is not necessary. It's not required or anything like that. What donations go towards is upgrading my system. Because honestly, it's not the best. It's Intel i3. I think I've got 16 gig of RAM in it. The video card is all right, but it'll be going to upgrading that, and yay, and stuff like that. Yeah, I really want to keep making good videos for you guys, and the games are pretty awesome. That looks suspiciously like this. Okay, well, probably not, but let's go back to time to find out. And I hit Y instead of T. Let's find out. Yeah, I know, it's just one I could idea myself. Blah, 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 blah. What is it? Roland's Mantle. Roland. Jeepers. Let's put you with the rest of my rolling crap. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's all I have. It's just 4 pieces of rolling. Which, if I was a Shield Bash and Sweep Bash character, would be great. I might actually toy with that because I do have. Oh, what was it? I have. Is it this guy? No, I do have something that allows like slash like hits in all directions, and I also have another passive that did something cool, and I don't recall off the top of my head. So let's go talk to Oric, the vacuum guy. Or no, he's not the vacuum guy. Alright. 5 minutes, 48 seconds. We got another bonus to our blood shards. How many blood shards do we have? 265. Okay, let's go talk to the blood shard queen. Okay. And let's see if we can get that bracer we need. No. That sucks. Oops, did we repair? We did repair. Alright, so that's it for Greater Rift 19. We'll be doing Greater Rift 20 in just a moment. Sit back and enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, and donations of $1 or more get a shout out live during the stream. We can accept donations as little as 50 cents. So